Let's go in the book of John, chapter 11, verse 9 and 10. Are there not 12 hours in a day? If anyone walks in day, he does not stumble, because he sees the light of this world. But if one walks in the night, he stumbles, because the light is not in him. Those are the words the Lord Jesus said. One walks during the time will not stumble, because he's seeing where he's going. But one walks in the night will stumble, because cannot see. I'm teaching you something about mastering the day. Say, neighbor, mastering the day. Mastering the day. Jesus was teaching us that there are hours, there are times that are meant to be used for something. But if you do not utilize those times and it darkens, you cannot utilize it, because you don't see. You are not within the timing. One of the major reasons why we fail, because we don't master the day. We look at every time the same way. We look at everything the same way. We think the same way. So in the process, we lose out. The cause of our stagnancy is not far away from that. Are you there? Jesus told his disciples that when it is daytime, watch and do what's supposed to be done, because you can see, you will not stumble. Night is coming where you will stumble, where you will not be seen. Are you there? Mastering the day is knowing what to do, where and when. When church, you've come to pray, you've come to seek your God. So the way you do things at church will contribute to your relationship with your God. When you're when you're at your workplace, the way you work will determine your relationship with your boss. When you're at home, the way you do things will determine your relationship with your partner. Are you there? Mastering the day. Wherever you are, be there. And knowing what you've gone for, knowing what you're doing. Every relationship you establish, don't just have it anyhow. Because if you do not know why you have that relationship, the enemy can use it to delete you. Sometimes God will bring to you people who are meant to lift you. But because you have not mastered the day, you'll stay blind and behave anyhow. and lose them. There are friends who are more than money. If you have known that, there are people God put before you, but their connection is more than what money can give. Are you there? Mastering the day is to know what to do at this time and where it is. There are times of abundance. There are times of scarcity. When God lifts you, how do you plan? Or you're just reckless? There are some people God lifts, and they have a lot of things that even don't make sense. They have land everywhere. Everywhere. And wherever they say this land, they just buy. When actually, it makes no sense. Are you there? Then they end up having resources kept somewhere, disturbing them, maintaining it, doing whatever, just creating more trouble. Are you there? The more possessions you have, the more challenges you keep building for yourself. Have what you can manage, not having as much as you can have. Have what you can manage. God told Abraham, I will give you as far as you can see. He didn't give him, I will give you as far as you want. I will give you as far as you can see. As far as you can manage. Are you there? You can be swept in your possessions. Now, even the time you're supposed to pray, you must run somewhere to save something. You must be somewhere to do something at least. So you find that you're consumed by your possessions. You don't know how to manage them. End of the day, your soul is destroyed. When you're too broke, you can become also another problem to yourself by lamenting too much, condemning yourself too much, being consumed by your situation, in that you suffocate even your abilities. Does not mean that you're broke, you can't wash your face, that you cannot iron your shirt, that you cannot brush your tooth, that you can't comb your hair. Find somewhere the collar is up like this. He's walking like he has no plan in life. Exposing situations that even those who do come in to help are scared away. So there's something wrong with this person. Are you there? When it's daytime, utilize it really well. You are looking for a job, dress smartly. If you don't have, go and borrow. Look for those who can borrow you suits. When you're broke, be more smart than when you're rich. The rich guys don't put on ties. They just put on shirts, t-shirts, jeans, and they walk like that. But whatever they put on their body is valued. So and so puts on such a thing. So it's looked at something of high value. Are you there? When it's time of abundance, utilize it well. Because whatever you're doing now, during your daytime, you are going to see its consequences at your time of retirement. That's when you're going to know whether you did something sensible or not. At your advanced age, that's when you realize either you did sensible things or useless things. So when you have energy, do things rightly. Pray for your children when they're still very young, not conceived from home. Pray for your house, your compound. And it said this home is a blessing. Whoever grows up from my place shall truly be blessed. Bless it. Or otherwise, you get opposite of it. That at your old age, you are alone. Your children went somewhere far. They are busy. Something at home is chasing them away. Oh, mommy. Oh, I love you. Then you wait for another 5 months. Oh, mommy, it is too long. But I still love you. Not even a $1. It's the results of what you did when you were with them. Hey, some people went there with their partners. They get so reckless. They're not valuing that relationship. When you are getting the person, you are so smart. But now you've got a person, you even don't want to brush your tooth. You just enter the bed anyhow. This person will keep collecting these things in him or in her, and they will outburst at a bad time. When you need a person most, the person is tired to see you. But what was the cause? You know, to share to brush your tooth. Are you there? You could just come anyhow, enter the bed with all the smell and because you're used. You're not valuing that relationship that you got through attraction. What was it? What was at the point that you put you together? It was attraction. Love came after. The first thing was attraction. We were attracted too. But now the attraction point is no longer there. Now, if the foundation is broken, how will you sustain it? Are you there? If the foundation of your meeting is broken, how will you maintain it? Love does not keep marriage or relationship. You can stay loving each other, but staying apart. Are you there? You love each other, but you're staying apart. That's why people divorce and separate. But afterwards, you find I've got another child. Are you there? They still love each other, but they can no longer stay together because something is not right somewhere. The foundation that began it is broken. So find out the foundation of the relationship and maintain it. Anyone who goes off that foundation obviously will cause the death of that relationship. If I marry you because you're prayerful, and then after marriage you stop praying, so what is this I got into? It's no longer praying. Are you there? If I married you because you're brown, looking so brownish, and then you come in the house and forget to put on the oil and become dark, I wonder who is this fraud here? Who is this fraud in this house? Are you there? So you must maintain the foundation. In any relationship you are in that marriage, in that business, whatever you are in, find out its foundation and maintain it pakalast. That's when you'll sustain. That's when you'll break the chain of stagnancy. That's when you'll get more connections. The Lord Jesus said, when it is that time, walk, because you'll not stumble your sin. Are you there? Don't say, no, this person will understand. No one will understand, please. No one will understand. They will just know, but they will not understand it. Don't you understand the situation? I have no job. I'm very broke. You're scaring her away. When if you have no money, don't tell your wife you're broke. She will feel insecure with you. Oh, what women wants to feel secure, that she's safe. But you say now, things these days are so hard. Please pray for me. We come out of this situation. Oh, she will not understand. She will realize the trouble she's into. You will see her looking more smart. She's looking more smart than she was before. What does it mean? She has gone back to the market. The other one was a fraud. Didn't have money. Didn't have work. Are you there? May God make a way for you. The real foundation of life is your spirituality. If you're prayerful and cling to God, He will manifest in your weakness. He's the only one who can understand. He's the only one who can understand your situation. But don't think another person will understand. That you're going to explain to make the person understand. No, the person will be sober. You've gone to hospital. Doctor tells you this hemorrhage you've got is incurable. It can take 5 years. Then you come home. Our doctor has told me this hemorrhage will never heal. But if there's something to happen, it's about 5 years. The guy will say, 5 years? When I'm here waiting for you, tomorrow he goes back to the market. He goes back to the market. He can't wait. So don't think anybody will understand. Just go before your God. He's the only one who can understand. Are you there? Mastering the day. If you are to master the day, you'll be able to sail through this challenging world and successfully overcome each and every season. That sometimes we go through temporal challenges. Then we make permanent decisions because we are scared. So we make permanent decisions. Yet the situation is just temporal. But you take a step that will permanently injure you. Are you there? Because you're looking at so many days, looking at so many things at the same time, yet you're weak and small. But if you master the day, I said today I've been able to do this and that, towards this, I'll get there. Today I've been able to do this and that, towards this dream, I'll get there. Today I've been able to do this and this, towards this dream, I'll get there. Surely you'll get there. Are you there? Do it today. But people are waiting to say, the other time I'll do it, the other time I'll do it, the other time. Doing it may also including planning for it. Doing it not necessarily moving and putting physical hands. Because you may say at the moment it's far, I cannot reach there, I'm so busy. Doing starts with the mind. Take a step. It requires savings. It requires connections. It requires planning before it comes to manifest. So that by the time it comes to its manifest, it's not a shock. You've been building it slowly by slowly. You're looking there slowly by slowly. There's some dreams you have that even your children will continue building on them. You don't only build for what you live for by yourself. There are some things that are continuous. You reach it somewhere, another one will take it up. You began a school, you have 3 classes, you have a certificate from the Ministry of Education, the permit. Then your child grows, find that he wants to invest in things to do with school. Also, let's our legacy be in education. And the child does his or our own things, also adds on more 2 classes. The grandchild comes, adds on another. You taught them from childhood that our family shall be remembered by this school. You'll put your name there. You'll put what? Which name? Your family name. And they keep adding, for generations and generations. Something that began as 1 class. It has a primary school, a secondary, a university. You began something You are not sure that they will take it up. But since it was that time, as they were young, you kept telling them, guys, you can do whatever you want to by yourself. But let's be remembered by this. Are you there?